Hello everybody, in this lesson I'm going to teach you how to sketch an exponential function. Steps to follow when sketching an exponential function. Draw in and label the horizontal asymptote. Find and plot the y-intercept. Find and plot the x-intercept if there is one. Use the table function as I explained in lesson 1 on your calculator or selected points to complete an accurate graph. Sketch the graph of y is equal to a half to the power x minus 1. Also give the domain and range. So we will start with the horizontal asymptote. Y is equal to 0. The next thing, the x-intercept, there's none. Y-intercept, make x 0. In x's place, we will substitute 0 and we end with half to the negative 1, and half to the negative 1 is equal to 2. Therefore, the y-intercept as a coordinate is the points 0 and 2. Then we plot some points on the graph with the calculator. Negative 2 and 8, negative 1 and 4, 0 and 2, 1 and 1, 2 and a half. And there's our graph. Then we need to fill in the asymptote. Y is equal to 0. And let's look at some points there. The point 0 and 2 is there. That's the y-intercept. And say for instance the point negative 1 and 4. Negative 1 and 4 is that point. And then the domain, x is an element real, and the range, y is an element 0, not included, up to infinity, not included. And remember, we read the range from the bottom upwards. Sketch the graph of g of x is equal to a half to the x, and then minus 1 is now big. Also give the domain and range. Horizontal asymptote. This is q's value, which is minus 1. Therefore, y is equal to minus 1. X-intercept, make y 0. Then, when I make y 0, I end with 0 equals half to the x minus 1. Let the minus 1 go across and you've got 1 is equal to half to the power of x. Now you must know your exponential laws quite well in order to answer this one. 1 is the same as a half to the power of 0. Remember, anything to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Why half in this case? Because on the right hand side there's a half as a base. So now you can say bases are the same, therefore x is equal to 0. And then your x-intercept as a coordinate will be 0, 0, the origin. Y-intercept, make x 0. There's your equation. When you make x 0, half to the 0 is 1 minus 1, and your y is equal to 0. Therefore, your y-intercept is also the point 0, 0. Points on your graph with your calculator. Negative 2 and 3, negative 1 and 1, 0 and 0, 1 minus a half. And there's your graph. You have to add the horizontal asymptote, the equation there, y is equal to negative 1. And you can see on my graph, there at the origin is the x and y intercept. And let's test another point. Let's look at the point negative 2 and 3. It's that one. They also wanted the domain, x element real, and the range, y is an element minus 1, not included, up to infinity. In the next lesson, I'm going to teach you how to sketch a difficult exponential function. Click on the video in the left-hand corner to take you straight to the next lesson.